This looks like a great telescopic ladder. Okay, I hope the guy that put it there notices it's gone, or there could be a nasty accident. This rope goes right down to ground level, and the pulley looks sturdy enough. I don't want it. Hi, all. Haven't quite saved him yet.
But you have made progress?
They're using Brian's music to torture people up there.
Hell!
They have some evidence up there. Stuff that sews my case tighter than a duck's butt.
Maybe you should try to get rid of it. Don't worry. If you manage to free Saul, then it might not make much difference. He will tip the scales of freedom once freed.
Paul's making a visit to the outpost, trying to boost morale after my crushing acts of rebellion.
Great, I knew we could do it. That guy probably sleeps very poorly these days. We're quite a team, mate.
You keep saying we. The only one of you who helps in any way is old, mad, and incontinent. I don't know why I'm risking my skin to satisfy your crazy plans.
Kent! Calm down. It's an emotional time for all of us. We're all under great pressure. Even Brian is having trouble writing. Go out there and challenge the system.
A scientist up there was real surprised when I asked him about those gizmos. Something real fishy is happening with those.
Yes, I've made a little headway there myself. They are definitely harmful if swallowed.
Sheesh, world-sized brain. What the hell have I got myself into here? Okay, I'm going back out there. I just had a terrible feeling of deja vu.
It happens to all different people, Kent. Good luck. See you later.
It's a cog. I think it fell off that engine up there. Got it. The best place to stand it is round the front. The ground is firmer there. It's definitely an engine. There's some little cogs loose inside. I don't think it'll work. Some of the bits are loose. Way too heavy. There, I managed to extract that little cog. It's a cute little cog. Yay, progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now. I used this in the factory and mall. I think those are my fingerprints. Whoops. It's a soap-impregnated dishcloth. Nice color. I got it. That's wiped them off. There. These fingerprints are gone now. All that's left behind are a few beads of moisture. This baby fits straight in there. There's still one cog missing. It's a waste grinder. Could be useful. Looks like someone was repairing it. Hey, it looks like it was made to fit. Lucky, huh? Now that I've fixed it, I can grind some things. But what? Wow, nice grinding action. Now they will never know the secret of the special mood magnet blocking formula. There goes the doggy. Don't try this at home, kids. There goes the glider. You took your last flight, pal. I need to enter a code to use it. Yay! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now. This tile looks a little loose. I wonder if it's important. I suppose I could try standing on it. It's stuck between all of its neighboring tiles. I don't really want it anyway. Well, the fountain appears to work now. Isn't it pretty? Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Looks like I fixed the fountain.
Indeed you have. I must go away now. Rather sudden, I know, but I have an urgent appointment with Armitage Shags.
A piece of paper with 1312 printed on it. I can only read from here. 1312. Yay! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now. This leads out, where I want to go to, I hope. I think I know how to use these now. It's just an elevator. It looks kind of like a door of some description. It's a door. What a huge desk. I wouldn't know what to do with a desk. Sure, I think it's made of solid stone. What the hell does all this stuff mean? Brain degradation state? Idea filtration coefficient? This keeps getting stranger. It looks real busy right now. I'll leave it to get on with its job. I never liked technology anyway. Another stern-faced Norm. This guy looks very domineering.
What are you doing here, you irresponsible uniform filler?
I would like a prisoner sent down to the research labs.
Okay, I'll send an email directly. Don't move, 2782, or you'll get us all into trouble. Looks like I'll have to take a trip there myself. The email network isn't working. Stay here. And don't touch anything.
That shouting dude must have slipped through here. Miss you already. I can't see how it opens. Reckon this is where they send prisoners all over the ordinary outpost. Use the buttons. These control the zoom tube. Nothing's happening. Where's the capsule? Looks like a propaganda screen. What do these guys know about life? How? I think the machine next to it is the thing to use. Impossible. There's a picture of a hand here. Maybe it will tell my fortune. If it says anything about a tall, dark stranger, I'm buying a gun. It's firmly attached to the wall. Kent Knutson, first offender. Evidence relating to other crimes has been lost. Considered slightly different. These things must connect up into a huge network running all around the building. This one has delivery written on it. It's just one of those boring old computers. I guess the whole thing's locked up. Otherwise my friend would still be here. I think it's an integral part of the desk-type console thing. It's a big red mushroom of a button. There's a little sign next to it with override written on it. I can't. What the? Nice lighting, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Whoever that is looks like they got plenty on their mind. Stable. That's all it says. How? I can't. This little screen says spent. How gross. Scary chick. Look at that grin. Check out those eyes. The last time I saw peepers like that was at a taxidermy exhibition. Nice lighting, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Normal. Terrible word. Almost as bad as brain dead. Another electronic screen. All it says is processing session data. Weird. Drooping. Strange word. What kind of context are we talking here? It's blank. This guy looks like he's managed to weather the storm a little better than those other saps. I wonder what goes on inside these tubes. It reads vacant, ready for new occupant. All the tubes are suddenly vacant. It looked like those people disappeared through the floor. Still no luck. They're super cold. Damn thing's locked. Must be on a timer or something. No way. The only switch is probably outside.
Session begins.
What the hell are these? Whoa, I can feel every hair on my body straightening out and standing on end. This is great. Ow! They're avoiding my clutches. My God, it's Leader Paul. Or it could be...
Norm 2782. Why are you here? Norm 2782. Why are you here?
I'm on guard here.
You have screwed up in the most comprehensive manner, Norm. Not only have you allowed a dangerous subversive freak to taint one of my most prized shopping locations, you have also lost the evidence which we had gathered to convict this mad felon. What have you got to say for yourself?
Nothing. Do with me as you see fit.
As you seem incapable of functioning in any capacity in this city, I have no choice but to strip you of all tokens of office and send you to the pens to reflect on your mistakes, pending a rather unlikely change in my mood.
I'm not scared of you or your pens. Shoot your best shot, Paul.
Things begin to make sense. Do you know the penalty for masquerading as a Norm Trooper boy? It is a lifetime sentence in the mood filter. From now on, this room will be your second home. But you will see it from Saul's point of view, from inside the tubes. You see, people like you up far too valuable to kill. You provide an indispensable service, sifting the ideas sent in by the furniture transmitters. Ideas that the population of this city contribute on a daily basis. My brother is one of the best in this capacity. It is ironic in a way. He is now part of his own invention. An invention made to keep criminals off our streets, to let them provide a valuable contribution to our city's well-being. I thought it too good an idea to waste on criminals, so I secretly gave it to all our people. The idyllic city you live in is the result. Now, guards, take him away. Put him in the cubicle next to Saul. I shall enjoy watching his slow decay in my trophy cabinet.
Is that a John on the ceiling? What kind of people do they keep in here? This must be the John, but not like one I ever saw before. Not so much a window, more a slightly transparent piece of wall. Those old blue walls. I never thought I'd see them again. What a depressing color scheme. How did I get myself into this mess? How? Get real! I can see the city out there in all its polluted splendor. Surely they could do something to brighten the place up. Something along the lines of the Great Fire of London, perhaps? I don't want it. I guess they don't like people getting comfortable around here. I don't reckon these flimsy chains could take my weight anyway. One of them looks really worn. It's a food hatch, sort of like a dumbwaiter. There's nothing on the tray at the moment. It can't be feeding time yet. Stainless steel tray, a dispensing nozzle and cutlery on unbreakable plastic. There's nothing on the tray at the moment. It can't be feeding time yet. Why would they want to put eating utensils on such short cords? I can just get them to my mouth if I stoop. Yeah, maybe sitting down and thinking the situation over might help. Another one of those things. They must be in all furniture. It's some kind of bracket. I just seem to be collecting junk around here. Hey, it's a long splint. The rest of the bench is morsels. I have it. This door is designed with two purposes: to confound and depress a potential escapee. Very extremely locked. Another Norm trooper on guard. Well, if he's as gullible as Norm 2782, I might be able to sneak out of here. Hey, Norm! Hey, I want to use the bathroom.
We take you once in the morning and once at night. Keep it tight and be quiet.
How do I escape this hellhole?
No one ever has. I hope that's improved your day, weirdo. Should have stayed in your apartment like a good boy.
Please let me out. I have someone to rescue.
Is that some kind of joke? Shut up, Nutson. Otherwise, your life could get real hard.
It's one of those little door within a door things. I guess that sloping-browed fool in the corridor must have closed it to keep me quiet. There's a little... No can do. This is locked too. Ah, another cell. I wonder if that's where they keep Saul. I can't reach it from here. If I had a bit more length, I think I could. These are like the things I saw in that room full of tubes. It usually means something very odd. How? They make my hair stand on end when I get close. I don't feel so bad now. It looks like this place might blow at any second, though. One more gizmo could just do it. It's Saul. He's holding up a sign.
Bring 3 mood transmitters into this chamber. Get them now, lad.
I can't escape this tube. I can't escape this tube. That's where I came in from. This isn't the same cell I was in before. I can't get up there, and I'd rather not go back. One of these weird orify. Who knows where it leads? Another cell? Not until it wants to. Here's a small scrap of denim. This must be what Saul uses to send messages on. It sure beats toilet paper. The iris valve must have ripped it off. Luckily, there's no blood on it. I don't want it. This bench looks like it was replaced yesterday. Still making strange noises. Good. I need to get it out of the bench first. It's a long, straight piece of plastic. Solid. Got it. It's a food hatch. Sort of like a dumbwaiter, I suppose. There's nothing on the tray at the moment. It can't be feeding time yet. These leads reach halfway to the door, probably stopping the inmate from taking the guard by surprise with a sharpened spoon. Another one of those things. They must be in all furniture. The cell door. Looks like no one around here is dense enough to leave them unlocked. What's wrong with a bit of inefficiency? I always seem to get by with it. There's no way out through there at the moment. I don't want it. These are like the things I saw in that room full of tubes. It usually means something very odd is about to happen. The brain damage effect is slightly less pronounced now, but it seems like there's more electrical activity out there. It's Saul. He's holding up a sign.
2 more now. Brave lad.
The cell above must be through there. The way down to another cell? This is getting monotonous. Another one of those so comfortable benches. I have a bigger chopping board at home. No, it won't break. I need to give it a really good smack with something. Hey, that's done it. The sucker's busted. Damn it, too much strength. It's out, but in pieces. Not sure if it's working. There are no peculiar noises coming from this one. Where can I get another? No point, it's not working. There's a skin on it. Still soft beneath, though. I imagine it looks fairly similar after digestion. I ain't licking that up. Have you ever tried to pick up gravy with your hands? Hey, yeah! I'll do Saul's trick. I'll write him a note in gravy. Saul, one of my transmitters is broken. Any helpful suggestions? I ain't hungry. Maybe I could smear the walls with it or something constructive like that to display... What's this here for? I seem to have created a primitive message delivery machine, a note on a stick. Ah, another cell. I wonder if that's where they keep Saul. So much stuff needs fixing around here. At least that much is normal. It doesn't look as if they can close this little hatch. What for? I don't think I could squeeze through there. What am I supposed to do with it? These are like the things I saw in that room full of tubes. It usually means something very odd is about to happen. It's Saul. He's holding up a sign.
What's the delay? There must be another transmitter hidden somewhere. Hurry, boy, hurry.
have a feeling these things have uses that I just don't understand yet. Got it! Another one of those things. They must be in all furniture. Another one of those things. They must be in all furniture. It's some kind of bracket. What with? These are like the things I saw in that room full of tubes. It usually means something very odd is about to happen. This place is not good. I feel like my mind is having an under-fives party in it. It's Saul. He's holding up a sign.
What's the delay?
What's this here for? How? Get real! Oh, jeez! Food's flooding out everywhere! Norm, get me out of this hole or I'll die the most tasteless brown death ever! I think you missed my ear. Gee, he's getting a little familiar. Can a guy go to the John without being watched? It's a door. I can't get out with old Norm standing there. Hand dryers. Kinda noisy, but hygienic. They also dry up your eyeballs. Okay. A nice glass door. It's almost invisible. I wonder how many people have walked into it by mistake. I don't want it. I know this is a shower but they appear to have hoses rather than fixed showers. I can't. There's no shower head. Gentlemen use these to avoid getting their shoes wet. Okay, but only if you promise to look away. Just a normal wash basin, but from my experience, unusually clean. I have no time for that. Nope. Excuse me? Could I just...
Just get on with what you came to do, boy. Disgusting though it may be.
Sheesh! Just a lightweight cubicle door. Nice touch of irony with a sign. I don't want it. This is strange. It appears to be made of some kind of hard resin. I can hear that weird sound here too, but it sounds slightly different.
Come on!
No way! It's firmly attached to the floor. You really want me to do that? I thought this was a family game. Besides, I'm not thirsty. It's just the cistern. I can't flush the toilet. The ball cock seems to be jammed for some reason. I can't do that. These suckers work underwater too. Looks like folks lose more than they think in the smallest room around here. I can't use it here. Okay, I have it. I'll just hide it about my person.
Okay, mister. That's your cue to squeeze and leave. Stay clean, citizen. Next time, you will be in hot water. Literally.
Yeah, like I'm terrified. Another Norm trooper on guard. Well, if he's as gullible as Norm 2782, I might be able to sneak out of here. Hey, Norm. I'll shut up then.
Do it.
To the elevator.
Leave me, boy.
We gotta head for the roof. Get out, Saul. I'll get Di.
Leave me, Kent. I'm old. We got what we came for. Now go!
But Di, I can't. Sorry, Di. Try not to die.
Bless my soul, you've liberated Saul. Welcome back, Kent. You truly are a brave genius.
All in a day's work for a hardcore adventurer like myself. I'm just sorry you couldn't be there.
I see. Where's Di? I thought he was coming back with you.
He kind of met with an accident. I didn't see exactly what happened. He told us to go on without him.
No matter. He is our cause's first martyr. We must turn to Saul for our guidance now, while Brian composes our anthem of triumph and loss.
Is that what it is? I thought he was washing some pans in a washing machine.
No matter. I must continue my work on the gadget you brought here.
They are part of the mood magnet, a terrible machine that I am solely responsible for.
In what way are you responsible, Saul?
I created a terrible machine. A machine which sucks out people's ideas and free will and stores it for later inspection. From what Kent has told me, I would guess there is one of these gizmos in every piece of furniture in the city. People are drained as they sit at work or in front of the TV. The data then goes through one of the mood filters, like the one we were in, Kent. Then it is sent on to the mood magnet proper, a machine too complicated to recreate.
If Paul can't make another, where is the original?
It is at my secret labs.
But your lab has been fragged. The Saul Nistelux Memorial Stadium was built on the still-smoking crater years ago.
Just before the great shake-up.
Shake-up?
When everything in the city changed. Di knows all about it, bless his soul.
Then Paul must have built a bigger and better one. I believe it could be this new stadium you speak about.
If Paul has ripped off and built this amazing mind suction device, how come we aren't as dull as the other folks?
Luckily, there is one flaw in the magnet's design. A small piece of metal in the body is enough to earth and protect an individual. That is the sole reason we are different.
Ah, so that's why Norm 2782 has had such a sudden change in his life. The shrapnel lodged in his brain. It cured him, like the drill bit that snapped and lodged in my leg during one of my first experiments.
That would certainly do the trick. Crude, but very effective. I have an old-fashioned hip replacement. And you, Kent?
I have a ball bearing stuck in my ear. Been there since I was able to walk under chairs without banging my head.
Kinda makes warped Kent sense.
So what's our next step? How do we free everyone from your machine?
If we break the data link at one of the booster stations, it should weaken the magnet's grip on the populace long enough for them to realize what is going on. Damn my evil twin. It was only to be used in jails.
Where do I find a booster station? Give me a clue and I'll knock it out. I'm feeling kind of frisky.
There should be a strange noise when you are near one. It sounds a little like this.
I'm on it, Saul.